Hey, what's up everybody? Peek out here in Singapore. Nice day out. Luckily the sun is not in my face today, but I got some greenery out here. I love it when I'm outside. So I have a very special someone that I want to introduce you to. Brenda is actually on the same hemisphere as I am. She happens to be in New Zealand, not that far away. And I'm so excited to have her on here because she has quite, don't mind. Please go follow the Rose Gold Slayers. And in the meantime, I will introduce you to Brenda. Just waiting for her to pop on. Hey there.
Hi.
Nice. You get to be outside too. I love it. How is it outside?
It's actually really nice. I had to come under a tree because the wind is pretty crazy all of a sudden. It's just really picked up. So
I
I'm
understand.
trying to shelter myself.
I was sitting in a really nice spot and then all the little school kids came to play. So I was like, okay, I need to move.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
So
it.
you're actually in New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
Are you from New Zealand?
No, I'm actually from the UK.
Okay.
I just came here in November.
Nice. So it's still kind of new to you.
Yeah, very, very new, but I'm loving it. It's an amazing country.
It's very different from London, isn't it?
Yeah, you could say that. It's like worlds apart, but at the same time, there's still that familiarity because of the the colonial past and stuff. So
nice.
You can still see some British influence here as well.
Yeah, actually, you still see a lot of British influence here in Singapore as well. We were also another colony, so I'm actually really excited. I like being back home. I had a chance to live in London for a little bit, and then the U.S. and a couple other countries, and then I've never been to New Zealand, so maybe that'll be on the list. But the closest I've been is Brisbane, Gold Coast in Australia.
Oh, cool.
So
yeah, that's the thing.
No, go ahead, please.
No, I was just going to say, New Zealand's definitely worth checking out. And I haven't been to Australia yet either, so we're thinking about maybe stopping off over there afterwards for a little while.
Sounds good. That would be really cool. I think you'd like it. I don't know if you want to go East Coast or West Coast, but I think you'd really enjoy it. I mean, it won't be quite like New Zealand, but still, there's a lot to see.
Yeah.
So I'm curious. I was looking at your profile and trying to get an idea of who you were, where you come from, because honestly, I haven't met you but online through Instagram. So I know that you say that you've been a model before. You have a blog. You have a great many things that you've done. If you don't mind, would you let us know a little bit about who you are, where you come from?
Sure. My name is Brenda, from London, 29 years old. Just do the basics. I grew up in London, but I moved around quite a lot growing up. My style in life was quite hectic and very unconventional. Over time, I kind of studied many different things. I started off very much focused on fine art, graphic design, that sort of thing. Until I was also studying dance, which was my main passion at the time.
Nice.
I wasn't allowed to pursue, so.
I understand that.
Yeah. So I stopped dancing. I then went to university. I was studying psychology, clinical and health psychology on the side as well. And then, I was, I gave up dancing then, but I studied modeling as well while I was at university.
Nice.
And that was cool for a while. I got to meet a lot of different people, got a lot of contacts, worked on some really cool projects as well that I'm really proud that I did. But I was doing that for quite a long time. I was actually modeling for like 9 to 10 years in the end.
Wow, that's amazing. So I can only imagine all the things you've seen so far.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy, to be honest.
Yeah.
There was parts of it that I loved, and I'm really glad I did it, but there was other parts that I really hated about it, so much so that it just killed it for me, so I never wanted to work in that capacity anymore.
Wow, okay.
So it's like it kind of came to a head in 2016, and that's when, I was more focused on the business side of things. And, I was working with my best friend or ex-best friend on a project on his business. I tried a few different things before I eventually, went into business on my own. Yeah. And I started Burn and Night in 2017. And that's been an amazing learning curve for me because, I'm not a traditional knowledge on that side of things came mostly from when I was working in a bank.
Okay.
You know, and I got to see the inner workings of, you know, how banking operates back home in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it was kind of unconventional, an unconventional way into business. But I learned so much, you know, especially when it comes to commercial brands,
right,
through modeling and working as art director or through retouching, because I do a lot of digital retouching as well, and you know, I was project managing and doing a bit of makeup as well, so I learned a lot through my
you did, so you learned, absolutely.
So yeah, so then I ended up just, you know, going into business, and you know, it's just been really quite amazing actually, the different projects I've worked on, meeting all these different people, and it just not being the same thing every day, even though I mainly provide like branding and marketing, from like strategy to actual like content creation and management. Even though that's the bulk of what I do, it never feels the same. Every day feels different.
That's good.
So that's what I love. Yeah, I really love that.
And I'm really glad you said that, because there are a lot of people out there looking to find a solution for them, so like create the kind of solution that they want. And a lot of people are worried about, you know, well, if I commit to one thing, will I be stuck doing the same thing over and over? So when you say it's different every day because you have different clients, they have different needs, you're doing what you love, but it's different in that capacity, that really helps a lot of people understand that you're not stuck when you're choosing for yourself. You're not really like stuck in that situation. So I'm curious, you tried a lot of different things, and I would love for other people also to try a lot of things before they decide on what it is that they're good at. If they try many different jobs and lots of projects and pursue whatever catches their eye at the time, eventually you have enough experience to kind of build what you want. I know you have two brands that I'm aware of anyway. I know you have Rose Gold Stayers, which is kind of like a magazine concept, and then you also have Burn the Night. Will you talk to us a little bit about what Burn the Night is?
Yeah, so that's the my actual business run, and that's where, you know, it all started really in terms of my business venture. As an entrepreneur. I mean, before that, I was, as I said, I was doing digital retouching, so that was a service I was running as a business from like 2010. So it wasn't like a completely new venture into business, but still, on that level, yeah, it was. So I started Burn the Night in 2017, and you know, at the time when I first started it, I was still kind of affiliated with like the modeling side of things, and like the adult industry as well, through my ex-best friend and his work. So he does like graphic design for the industry. So I started working with some adult businesses and, you know, sort of film production companies and the rest of it. But I quickly realized that wasn't really what I was interested in. I mean, it was fine, you know, I've got no prejudices against it at all. It's just, you know, not really the direction I was headed in, you know, like in terms of my own interests, because I had to match my business with my own personal interests, right? So even though I love the creativity side of it, there was a lot of things about it that just didn't quite gel with what I foresaw for my business, right? So I kind of steered direction a little bit, and I started working with more internet-based businesses, I guess, and startups and people that are more into like sort of technical side of things, so like mobile apps, or people that have like a lifestyle brand that's very digital based, you know, that sort of thing. And I've been working with a couple of eco/sustainable projects as well. Nice. A friend of mine, he's like getting into like permaculture and building like natural homes and that sort of thing. So it's really changed quite a lot, you know, in terms of the kind of businesses I'm working with. From that to like beauty brands and clothing lines and things like that. So it's kind of nice that it's now moving more towards the things that I care about, rather than just, you know, the people that I know, right? Of course.
So I'm really glad for that. That sounds exciting, because it seems like it's not only stuff that you're interested in, but stuff that you also have seen from a different angle. Like when you were doing creative art direction and modeling and all those things, it also touches all the beauty and the fashion and all of that stuff as well. So that's very exciting for you. That looks like it might be a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure. You know, especially because more brands are becoming more conscious, you know, of the things that are in their products, who they're marketing their products to, you know, whether or not it is sustainable. All of these things, you know, that I care about. It's nice to then be connecting with so many people who are then creating their products with that in mind.
Right.
And not just that, but also, liaising with people that, provide different services, and it not being like this competition, but actually just connecting together and seeing how we can help one another.
Exactly.
I really love that aspect as well.
I do, and it's given network marketing a completely different turn, because every time you hear network marketing, you're thinking MLM, but this is my kind of network marketing. I'm meeting people that are aligned with my brand, or they provide a service that I would probably need help with, and I can get to know you a little bit, and then promote you while I help you, or you help me, or whatever the case may be. So I like that social media gives us that aspect. It kind of like closes the world up a little bit smaller for us. We can reach each other. Out of curiosity, I know you provide digital retouching and some graphic services. Do you actually teach as well? Are there courses that you're teaching as well?
It's not at the moment. It's not something I really considered on that level. I thought it'd be good to maybe provide some tools. That's something that I'm very keen to start doing.
Okay.
So people can implement them in their strategy.
Right.
And I think that would be useful. But as for courses as such, it's not really on the cards right now, because I have so much other things I have planned. I can't say what it is yet.
No, that's okay. You let me know. We'll drop that later.
Yeah, like it's coming really soon. Okay. So you'll see it very, very soon. Okay. And it will make sense. Okay. Yeah.
The only reason I ask is because you're very articulate. You seem like you have like this passion that comes out with when you speak about the work that you do anyway. So it kind of felt like a natural thing that eventually you might offer. Maybe you will still, like later in distant future. But I was just curious because that's something that I think that people would really benefit from, your eye, and then how you make it simple enough for people to implement themselves. But if you have other things that you're promoting, please, by all means, let us know so we can make sure that the right people connect with you and they can use your expertise.
Oh, thank you. No, that means a lot to me actually, because I find that a lot of my support comes from you guys, like people I've connected online more than people I know in person, right? I have some good people in my life that have been very supportive of my journey, but compared to the amount I've met online, it's so small. So
it's different.
Really appreciate that.
I found the same thing. I find that a lot of people online are a little more, because they're looking business-wise as well, they're looking to connect, whereas the people I know, they know me. They're just going to call me when they need something, but it's not the same. Yeah. So I really do appreciate it when I can connect with people as well. No matter where you are in the world, that's the beauty of social media to me.
Yeah, sure. It's made a big difference. Like, it's actually changed things.
Yeah.
I think that in terms of network marketing and, just partnerships as well. Like so many opportunities can come about in the most unexpected ways. And I just feel grateful that I have the means to do that, and just be people that are like-minded and care about the same things that I care about.
Exactly.
So it's really amazing.
So I know you have 3 pages on Instagram. Would you say you're more active on Instagram or on Facebook?
Definitely Instagram.
And is it mostly the Rose Gold Slayers page?
Yeah, I mean, I have, I would say my 3 main accounts, which is Rose Gold Slayers, Burn the Night, but I also have BASocialM, which is my personal brand account. And yeah, that's still very much aligned with, the business aspects, but also like my journey as an entrepreneur and just, traveling and just the thoughts I have and my feelings as well. So you get a bit of an insight to the kind of person I am.
Perfect.
I thought that was important.
I love that. So Burn the Night is one, BASocialM is the other, their personal one, and then the main one though is Rose Gold Slayer. So I'm curious, why did you choose Rose? I do love Rose Gold, but why did you choose Rose Gold and then the word Slayers?
Well, I felt like the words were just, not because they were relevant at the time and they're like buzzwords that are quite trendy. I felt like also they are relevant to the audience that I have, and that I'm geared around, because, it kind of ties heavily into the whole, sort of girl boss aspect. Someone who's a slayer is someone that, kills it, every single day. Is not like a procrastinator, but at least not long term, Right. But someone that literally puts the work in, day out, that's going to make their dreams real, whatever it takes. Is consistent, is passionate, is creative, is open-minded. That's what I associate with that term.
Perfect.
So that's kind of how I wanted to define it. People might use it in a different way. They might define it in a different way. But that's
which is why I wanted to ask you. Yep, absolutely. So I also know that you've used the word slay as an anagram for something else. It's part of what you teach on your website as well. Do you want to explain that a little bit?
Yeah, so I kind of used it recently to explain a principle I have in terms of applying yourself as, a market leader.
Okay.
Because the thing is, I find with anagrams used in that context is that it helps you to remember them, and also come back to them when you need them. So it's just a good visual and written cue, to remind you of what you need to be doing to keep yourself on track. So the SLAY, it all stands for a very specific thing. So S is your skill set, L is your likable traits, A is your attributes that are fit for business, Y is your ideal choice. So these are all things that you need to really take some time to consider and implement in terms of mapping out your personal brand and strategy that will help you to assert yourself in your industry and make yourself known as a market leader, because you need to have a purpose as well. You do. Just be a great concept, right? You need to provide something. Yes. So that's the idea behind it.
Very cool. So, like I mentioned before, the Rose Gold Slayer page is kind of designed like a magazine, and I know you do have some collaborators on that kind of help you with content creation. Am I correct to assume that? Is that so? Are you looking for collaborators? If I can speak.
Yeah, don't worry, I have the same all the time. It's like, but yeah, absolutely. The door will always be open to people that have something to say or they have something they want to share. Because that's why it exists. It's for all of us. It's not just my project and I hold the keys to the kingdom. It's nothing like that. It's a case of I want people to feel like it's an accessible platform and that it's for them, because it is. That's why I created it. It's for all of us.
So the best way to contact you would be through DM then for that page if they wanted to look into collaborating?
Yeah, absolutely. You can DM or you can email me on info@rosegodslayers.com. So whichever's best for you, but just if you email me, just make sure you just write a short introduction and send me your social links so I can see what you do. Yeah. But I've always got the door open, and I've been lucky that I've had people either write, as guest writers that just have a specific topic that they want to share. Right. Or I've had people like Sarah, if you know
Sarah and Conversion,
That's right. I absolutely love that woman. She is such a powerhouse of knowledge, right, when it comes to business especially. But she's multifaceted as well. Like she's got so much information that she can share with you, not just in business, but in lifestyle, health, all sorts of things. But she's an amazing contributor to the platform. And I know that she took a break for a while because she had her own projects going on and some other things to take care of. But she said she's very keen to start writing more content for the platform again, so I'm really excited for that. But I've had a few people that have contributed pieces to the platform, and I'll always be grateful to them because those insights are really quite powerful. Right. Help someone out there. So I'm always the door's always open.
Perfect. I love that. So if there's anything else that you really want to promote that you have going on at the moment, please let us know.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And when you have that new project coming up as well, let me know.
Yeah, for sure. I'll be screaming it everywhere from the rooftop.
Perfect.
It'll be everywhere. But I'll definitely tag you in it, and it'll be great to get people's input into that. I will explain it. It'll be more clear when the time is right. But it's really an exciting time actually, because I've managed to meet so many wonderful people that have really inspired me to just go all the way with it. So that's exactly what I intend to do. Perfect. And just keep building the platform, and keep meeting minds, really, just the meeting of minds, in various ways, whether it's through live discussions like this, meeting up for a coffee or whatever it is, just connecting.
That would be awesome. I love that. So for those of you who don't know Brenda, amazing young lady, lived through a lot, done a lot of things. Please look her up, Rose Gold Slayers on IG. And if you can't find her there are two other accounts that I would recommend that you follow all three. The second one is Burn the Night, and the third one is BASocialM. So please follow along, check her out. If you're looking to do some collaborations, contact her directly on Rose Gold Slayers and let her know what you are, who you are, what you're doing, and see if you get along well enough to start a collaboration.
Awesome. That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for taking the time. I know it's like the middle of your day. It's almost like 3:30 right now, maybe in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's no problem. It's no trouble at all. I'd rather do this because this is what really makes me happy. Actually, when I get to meet other people and talk to them about things we care about. So, yeah.
Very cool. I really appreciate this. So you guys, this will be up for the next 24 hours. I will also tag you on Facebook, and then I'll put it on YouTube. I'll send you the link as well. So thank you so much once again for giving us your time, and I will catch up with you again soon.
Yeah, definitely. And I'd love to have you on the coffee and chat session as well one day.
Absolutely. I would love that. You let me know when you're free. We'll set that up.
Awesome.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye.